Yes, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz to the channel. My name is Martindogger and this is the STG Guard, and you have to feel a little bit sorry for this tank. Yes, I have it in the garage, but that's not the reason why I'm featuring this tank today. We're going to take a look at the auction in just a few seconds, or maybe as in of now, because this is what the auction currently looks like. Yeah, take a look at this, guys. It is the STG is sitting over here on the left. 4,250 gold for a tier 8 premium tank. Next price drop 3,500, and there's still over 3,000 tanks available. Yeah, I mean, even the Titan Hund has less tanks left. Even the 105, AMX 105, 54D, it is, you have to feel sorry for this tank, and in a way there is not a lot wrong with it. You still have up to January the 9th to get this tank, next price drop in 17 hours as you can see. But yeah, even at this price, this is a bit of a bargain. 3,500, that's also pretty good in my opinion. It is not a bad tank whatsoever. It is just a little bit, yeah, how shall we say, just a little bit, yeah, it is sad. Why is it sad? Because Chimera exists. Why would you want to play the STG if you could get this one in the earlier auction, get 440 on your alpha damage for 225 or something like that in terms of penetration? This one is a little bit lacking in terms of penetration. It has only quote-unquote 400 damage, which obviously is quite a bit for a tier 8 medium tank. But yeah, you also have the Defender Mark 1, which had been available in the auction before, and you have the Dingo, which was available in the auction before, and these tanks can work very well as well. Not that this is a bad tank. I mean, we're going to take a look at everything. Basically, as you can see, I've played 72 games in total for a straight on 50%. It is a bit of a hard tank to make it work in the current meta. Why so? Damage per minute is just laughable. It is really laughable. 14 seconds nearly in terms of the reload. I have the calibrated shells fitted. I have enhanced gun laying drive. I have vertical stabilized because the aim time is really good. You might actually, or could actually maybe even go with the refined gun. But this is what I was using on the tank. I actually have the toolbox. Why do I have that one? I think I need this one. This is all on the left. Maybe in terms of improved assembly, but this was what I was running with. In terms of penetration, you can see 171 up to 189, 20, 10, 5. Provisions, you can see it over there. This is basically the tank. So what we want to do now, we will want to go into 3 games in total, and these are actually pretty interesting games, if you would ask me. That's why I'm featuring them, obviously. The first one, as you can see, is going to be on Goldfill. We have a supremacy matchup, and this spot over here, this little bush, this rock, this is a really nice place to go to if you want to spot early. There's usually 1 or 2 heavy tanks of the red team going towards cap C. If you drive like this, then you can just duck into cover straight away once you get spotted. And this target 2 gets spotted, bless him for using adrenaline straight away. He's sorry, he's going forward straight away. He was spotted by the Pantera, and 3, 2, 1, boom. Nice. We're going to drop adrenaline as well, because then we will be able to get another shot into this Tiger 2. And as I said, this is not a bad spot to sit in if you are on a black Goldfield. 3, 2, 1, nice. This gun slaps, guys. If you can hit with this gun, it is hitting hard. And that's the good thing about the tank, but also the worst thing. Because like I said, why would you want to buy this tank when you have already bought the Chimera? That one slaps harder, and it was available in the auction earlier. I don't really understand why Wargaming did that, to be honest. I mean, they want to make as much money as possible, so I would have thought it would be a more logical idea if they had put in this tank at first, and after that they had put in the Chimera in the auction. We're going to run around this SMV, taking a shot from the Yacht 8.8, which is all well and good, and taking a shot from the caves as well. 224 into the side. Thank you very much. But we are doing just fine and dandy. Another thing, Chimera slaps, STG slaps, but Chimera has a mid-mounted turret and this has a rear-mounted turret, which means that your gun depression is just not really there. Plus you have to extend quite a bit up front with your tank if you want to be able to shoot your opponents. And that can be a bit of a problem, because if you peek, you are basically, it is like you want to sneak up into somebody, and then you would walk forward like this. Hello? Doesn't work. I mean, you put your arms up front already around the corner, and that is, they will notice you. Good thing though, it is a low slung tank, so if you will drive on the side of high tanks, they might have problems hitting you. Your turret armor is fairly decent, left, right and center, and yeah, as said, aim time quite good. This gun slaps, and we are up to 2,739 damage, as you can see. And this is just mopping up, guys. I mean, you gotta feel sorry for the Red Scare. Boom, straight to the side, 456. Thank you very much. And we're going to go towards the other Tiger too, and then turn around again, pop adrenaline. Can we get another shot in? Mine. Purishtula, which is Russian for really good job. This was a really balanced game. No. This was not a balanced game. We all know this game wasn't balanced. 3.4k damage, 310 blocked, a little bit in terms of assist. First class, we get a Confederate medal, as you can see. Is it a great credit earner? Well, yeah, not bad. 150,000 total income, 127. And you can see we are top in terms of damage and top in terms of XP. F in the chat for the WZ120 GFT, who was running around like crazy, but didn't get to do any damage whatsoever. Good. Next one is going to be this one. Yamato. Straight up tier 8 game, as you can see. And this is a tank to worry about, guys. Borat. That one slaps twice and has just about same reload. And the WZ120 TM, 122 TM, that's the same type of tank. You will want to watch out for those as well a little bit. I'm being mindful of the team here. I'm taking a look at the back. I am looking at the minimap and I'm thinking, yeah, we don't have any snipers in the back. So what I want to do then is just go up like this. Make a little spotting run, just calculate it. Hello SMV, going down, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I'm not spotted. We're gonna go back. We are gonna get some assistance damage and we're gonna bounce a shot. There we go, because we just about turned in time. You could say, guys, obviously, Martin, you should aim a little bit more towards the left and towards the right. But remember, guys, I play on a phone, so yeah, it is, for me, it is a little bit harder. Just putting one shot in a blind shot for good measure. Spoiler alert, that one did not hit. But what we're going to do now is go into this little bush and support the Trash 2020 over there. And there's a WZ122 TM. Martin, why didn't you shoot? You said this gun was accurate. Yes, I did, but I don't know where Borat is. I do not know where the Batchet Burask is. And I do have a shot now on this WZ because he just about overextend. Thank you very much. Shot into him. I'm spotted, and there's Borat. That's good to know. We have a tank destroyer approaching the sniping position. WZ is down to 2 shottable, or 1 shot from me and 1 shot from the T20, from the Trash 2020. We are using our premium ammo. Same angle. Papadanya. Which is Russian for, yeah, you shot premium ammo, but RNG said no. That's basically it, guys. But then we're going to have our way with the Borat straight up the roof. Bam, there we go. Nice one, popping adrenaline, and we're going to push. We are 1 tank down, but we haven't lost any hit points yet. Martin, you're being really just, you're letting your teammates die. You do nothing but self-sacrifice. Yeah, I know, guys, but I wasn't going to go forward when I didn't know where the tanks were. I mean, this tank slaps. It just goes bam. What you don't want to do is take hits from the enemy and especially get into DPM fights. Centurion 5/1, you will lose it. well-driven board, you're going to have a bit of a problem. WZ122TM, not so much, because that has the same problem. Good alpha, low DPM. The longer you can stay alive, the easier it will get for you to take out the enemy, as long as you have got hit points. That is true for any tank, but especially for tanks like the STG Guard. It has got a good HE shell. Maybe I could have saved the T2020, but okay, fair enough. Boom, there we go, into the back. Nice. Ooh, you like it like that. 509, and he has 33 hit points left. We're going to hug him and then drive forward. 3, 2, 1, zoom, and the T28 defender takes him out. Nice one. You can see it is... I think the main problem with this tank, together with, in a way, Chimera, but also Lance and Sea. I think Chimera is a little bit overcooked for the tank that it is in terms of gun handling, and it has that consumable with which you can reduce damage taken, which makes the trades even better. But this tank, as with the Lance and Sea, for example, I think this tank is, for the current meta at least, a bit too balanced. And it may sound strange because you will want to have tanks with which you can be competitive, but this one is, it's a nice one in the air. This is a nicely rounded out package. And again, this is not a bad game whatsoever. You can see we've got just under 3k damage, a little bit of assist on the SMV, not a first class medal. Credit income, as said, about 122 per game, which isn't bad whatsoever. And again, we are top in terms of damage and top in terms of XP. And in terms of accuracy as well, guys, 11 shots fired, 10 hits, 9 penetrations. The only one was the blind shot, that one missed. So yeah, this is not a bad tank whatsoever. Martin, do you recommend to get it then? Yeah, depends. Depends on what you want to have, guys. If you want to have a tank that is fun to play, that requires thought to play, then go get this one. If you are low on your gold, I would save it probably. If you're a tank collector, obviously you need to get it. If you're a fan of accurate guns, you might as well want to get this one. It is a bit Chinese in terms of the aiming time and in terms of the accuracy, or maybe not in terms of the accuracy, but the aiming time goes down quite quickly. It is just, in my opinion, the fact that it has lowish DPM. The armor is basically only there on the turret. Yes, you can side scrape at a pinch, but what's from that if you don't, if you're not able to use the gun depression, and you have that rear-mounted turret, so you can do stuff like this, which is nice, but you can't really crest the ridgeline in and shoot, because then you will be shot in the lower plate. Nice one into the back of the projectile. There we go. Nicely pre-aimed. Just everything was well. We prepared well. We were sitting in a bush. We had our ass turned towards him, and we managed to shoot him. And only now are we reloaded. 13.6 seconds. That is, yeah, that's not bad, but not brilliant either. Good. Where is the projectile? 3, 2, 1. He's angry. He's there. Hello, projectile. Good. We have some support of our friendly projectile. And take a look at this. Driving back. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Whew. Whew. Martin, you are so humble. Yes, I know, guys, but this is really good gameplay. This is taking the game to a position where I get to dictate what happens. I don't want to play on these ridges with all these elevations and everything. That's not where I want to be. I want to be at flattish ground. I want to be in spots where I can dictate what is happening, which means trading with a plus. Now, I want to trade, guys. I want to shoot people and then not take anything in return, or at least I have to do bigger damage to them than they do to me, which is always good. But I don't want to be on ridgeline fighting. This is where I want to play. This is what I want to do, and this tank made me think a bit. Just teasing. He's bouncing on the back of the turret. Lovely jubbly. Maybe he is a little bit afraid because we do have some tank destroyers over here, and this SU-130 PM has got shots on the Pantera. Make no mistake about that, guys. He has got shots. Boom. 376. Nice. We're going to go forward to Aleguk in the P44 Pantera, and a little bit of miscalculations from my side because I thought he had emptied his magazine, but he didn't. But we can clear him now. There we go. We're on 2 kills. I'm not taking a shot from the ISU-152, but the projector did, so I know the ISU is in this corner over there. But we can take a look at this SMV, and then I was into sniper mode and thinking, ooh, Nice. Right, 3 tanks taken out. We are 1 tank down. We are down in terms of caps as well, in terms of victory points. So we want to flank, and this is pretty much like the Estron Rex ace on Dead Rail. But again, guys, this is dictating what is happening in the game. We managed to clear 1 flank, the rest have got the other flank. We are shooting this tiger because he was available. Maybe I could have stayed in that spot to eliminate him now from the game. But alas, it wasn't to be. He's just a little... Nah, wouldn't have been able. He was just a little bit too quick. The Emil misses 1 shot. The Emil's going to miss another shot, or bounce a shot. There we go. And we are going to bounce him as well. Okay, fair enough. 545 blocked. What we need to do, guys, we just need to run away, because there's an ISU sitting in this spot over there. He can just punish me really hard, and we are down in terms of caps, as you can see. The Emily is on a reload. Fair enough. We are going to go into B cap. We're going to reset the cap just for a little bit, then kill the Scorpion so we can save our SU-130 PM. This is just great team play. Boom, there we go. And the SU manages to take out the Tiger in 3, 2, there it is already. Nice. At one point you are down in terms of tanks, and then all of a sudden the Reds are being too aggressive. They are overconfident. They're getting greedy and everything. They're going forward, and yeah, we shoot them a little bit. Boom. Don't mind trading with the Emil. Especially because I've got the hit points still available to take 2 hits. Maybe SU-130? No, he cannot, but that's fair enough. We're going to load APCR. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, shoot me once, I'll shoot you back. Pop goes the turret. Nice. Nearly 3k damage again, guys. We've got 5 kills, as you can see. Redley Walters, and can we actually go for the Pools medal? We might be able to do so. Not sure where the ISU-152 is sitting now, but the SU-130 is still there. We've got 2 bases. The ISU-152 has to commit now. So what we're going to do is go towards the left of this rock, sit in the bush, wait for him to go forward. We will be able to outspot him, and if he goes towards A cap, then we will be able to spot him earlier. Yeah, there he is. And we can just run around the rock, and then the SU-130 PM can shoot him, hopefully. Not just yet. 3, 2, 1 in the butt. There we go, and we're popping adrenaline, and it's going to be just a little bit too late. Spoiler alert, guys. I shouldn't have stopped here. I should have just gone like, pff, like on his bum. But okay, fair enough. 3,351 damage dealt. We have a little bit in terms of assistance damage. 545 blocked. This was a really nice, solid ace game. 5 destroyed, 7 damage. We managed to shoot all the tanks of the enemy, guys. We get the ace. We get the Redley Walters medal. 200k in terms of credits. We are second in terms of damage, and we are the first in terms of XP. And in a way, this is also a matter of playing Dead Rail. If your team wants to camp in the back, don't scream at them, provide them with spots, and then you can do stuff like this. As said, 3,300 and a little bit damage, and 447 assistance from the Pantera. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe. It is going to be available still in the auction up until, what was it again, January 9th. If you will wait a little bit, it's going to be available for only 3,250 gold. And I sound like a true salesman, but guys, it is a tier 8 premium for 3k. In my opinion, that's a steal. So, there you have it. STG in action. Catch you all in the next one, guys. Cheers, happy tanking, and bye-bye.